This is the set of questions that are available in your revision booklet for functions. We're going to go through a couple of the questions together. I'm going to put the question up first and then go through the working. What you might want to do is look at the question, pause the video, try to do the working yourself, then play and see if you get the same answer as me. Okay, here's the function question. F of x is equal to 6x minus 5. We're asked first of all to find f of 3. And remember, the notation here is just telling us that we're replacing the x, in this case, with a 3. So if the function of x is 6 times x minus 5, the function of 3 will be 6 times 3 minus 5. Then I'll evaluate that. 6 times 3 is 18, minus 5, 13. Okay, same for part B. F of minus 1. Well, if f of x is 6x minus 5, then f of minus 1 is 6 times minus 1 minus 5. 6 times minus 1 is minus 6. Minus 6 minus 5 is minus 11. Third part, f of a half. Again, if f of x is 6 times x minus 5, then f of a half is going to be 6 times a half minus 5. Six times a half is 3. 3 minus 5 is minus 2. And the last part, D, we're asked for f of a. Works in exactly the same way, we're just replacing the x with an a. So if f of x is 6 times x minus 5, then f of a is 6 times a minus 5. And we would write that as 6a minus 5. Okay, here's another example. The function this time is f of x is equal to x squared plus 4. First thing we're asked to find is f of 2. Now f of x is x squared plus 4, so f of 2 will be 2 squared plus 4. We're just replacing the x with whatever we're asked. In this case, 2 squared is 4, so the function of 2 will be 8. Now we're asked for the f of 4. F of x is x squared plus 4, so f of 4 will be 4 squared plus 4, which is 16 plus 4, which is 20. Then we're asked for f of negative 3. F of x is x squared plus 4, so f of negative 3 is negative 3 squared plus 4. Negative 3 squared is 9, plus 4 is 13. And then finally we're asked for f of p. Well, if f of x is x squared plus 4, then f of p is going to be p squared plus 4. And finally, if f of x is equal to 5x plus 3, and we know that f of x is 23, what must be our value of x? This is a backwards question. And what we're going to do is we're going to look at this first one and we're going to replace f of x this time with 23. So 23 equals 5x plus 3. Now I can solve it like an equation. I'm going to choose to write it the other way round. So instead of 23 equals 5x plus 3, I'm writing 5x plus 3 equals 23. Now I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. Leaves me with 5x on this side equal to 20. Now I'm going to divide both sides of the equation by 5 and I have solved it for x equals 4. I'm going to look at the second example. F of x equals negative 2. F of x is 5x plus 3. I'm told that that's equal to negative 2. I'm going to subtract 3 from each side, leave me with 5x. Negative 2 subtract 3 is negative 5. So 5x is negative 5. X must be negative 1, dividing by 5. And the third example, f of x is equal to 5. So 5x plus 3 is equal to 5. Again, I'm going to subtract 3 from both sides of the equation. Leaves me with 5x equal to 2. And again, I'm going to divide by 5. In this case, I don't get a nice whole number, but all I need to do is show that I've divided by 5. So 2 divided by 5 is 2/5, or 2 over 5. Now, I hope this helped. Try the other examples that are in the booklet if you like. There's also challenges on Manga High.